Man, that one's demoralizing. I've recently become more of a soccer fan, and I think the thing that amazes me most is when they control a ball so well from a super long, hard pass.
Take this example of Messi just so gently taking the ball down under pressure and then turning it into a dribble the other way. It's honestly beautiful to watch.
I don't really know how to practice that just by myself, so I'm setting this goal. I'd like to juggle the ball 10 times, then kick it super high in the air, then continue juggling it 10 more times. And if I can do that, I'll feel confident about my first touch. So let's give it a shot. I think I accidentally did more than 12, but they were not controlled. Whew. Man, that touch is actually sweet.
Honestly, watching this back, I'm like over the moon. I mean, even just at the beginning, I was like juggling it pretty well. The touches weren't too bad. I used to suck at soccer. I went to like a sports camp and I was always the worst one on like when we did soccer weeks. So I'm looking at this and I'm like, not too bad.
That was always a danger. Kicking myself in the face. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was pretty damn good. Not so good, not so good. Charlie. Maybe try hitting it with your left foot sometimes, Chaz.
Once I started calling myself Chaz, I think I knew that my level of frustration had reached a point where maybe it was time to take a step back, try it again another day.
Back at it again today. It is 9 a.m. I'm not normally up this early and filming, and it's a gorgeous day with a lot of beautiful scenery here. It's been really cold in LA recently, and look at that. We got snowy peaks on the hill, on the mountains. Come on. Maybe I should prepare for the first touch a little bit. Ow. I'm gonna get there. I wonder if you can see the dude in the back. I feel like he's a lot better than I am. Oh, that was such a good touch. Damn it. The pro players, I'm not sure if they use the side of their foot or their toe. Like, I don't know whether to go like, whoop, or like, do you like the sound effects? This is how we do.
One of the other things I noticed was that the touches before the big pop-up were getting away from me just a little bit. So I wanted to practice juggling while keeping it really close to my feet. And I wanted to do more like this and less like this.
The thing about this though, is it's really fun. So like, even if I'm not getting it, I'm still like, yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna throw the ball over this way so I don't have to look at the sun. Don't take it personal that I'm not looking at the camera. Well, there seems to be a theme. There we go. All right, I've gotten a couple of good touches with the throwing it and trying to stop it drill. I'm not exactly sure if I'm ready to keep it going, but I'm bored of doing that. So this is what I'm good at. God, that was embarrassing. I'm gonna cut that for sure. Man, that one's demoralizing because I just practiced that for a while. Felt like I was in an okay spot, at least better than before. And then it took me 1,000 years to get 10 juggles. I finally get it, I pop it up. Worst touch in the world.
And what's beginning to be a little bit of a theme of this episode is you can tell I'm getting pretty frustrated. But one thing I'm really proud of is the way that I bounced back. Honestly, it can get pretty annoying, frustrating, demoralizing, maddening to be out there by myself practicing something that I'm failing at over and over and over. And you know, I'm cutting out a lot of the footage, right? So there's so much more stuff of me not getting it and getting angry that I'm just not showing. And I'm really proud of the way that I responded on this one. I start to give myself some really positive self-talk, and I think that's what got me through it.
Head up. So good. I'm not 100% sure if that counts because I'm not sure I popped it up high enough.
So when I was out there, I watched it back and I determined that I did not pop it up high enough, so it does not count, and I just kept going.
Hard not to be encouraged after that. Let's keep it rolling. Perfect. What I'm doing right now is honestly inexplicable to me. I've always been so bad at soccer, so to be able to like genuinely juggle pretty competently, it's nice. I remember there was this time at camp, I went to like a sports camp, and they would have like themed weeks, and I'd always look forward to the basketball weeks because I was pretty good. But the soccer weeks, I sucked and I knew I sucked, which was a nasty combination. And I remember, and it's funny the way I'm talking about it, like I'm really good at juggling. I'm like, I'm fine. But I remember there was one week where basically on Friday they did like a skills competition with juggling. And I got up there, I think I got like 3 or something. Like I was starting at like this on my knee, and you know, that's a disaster. I think I got the worst in my group, and I was just like, man, I just don't get it. I don't get soccer. My feet are so clunky. So this, even though I'm currently struggling to get my goal and I'm like popping it up, not well, I'm still pumped because I'm getting better at soccer and it's a lot of fun. Come on. I think that's it. I must say I really do. Because that was not easy to go and get. Come on. I want to watch that back. Yes, come on. I'm walking in circles around the camera. I don't know why. I must say I think that's it, because I did what I set out to do, which was 10 controlled touches, very controlled, maybe my most controlled ever. pop it up, which I did, and then 10 controlled touches. It started off with like, ooh, you know, a little bit of shaky, but then I brought it back and it was 10 very controlled touches. I think I did it. I'm feeling good about it. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comment section below. If I left you feeling a little unsatisfied and you want me to do more, I'll do a follow-up. I don't care. But I'm really pumped about this one. I'm learning how to do a rainbow too. Video coming soon.